But yeah, I need some epidemic sound. I'll keep the epidemic sound here, and let's open up our chat. What's up, chat? Okay, one more thing is I need to upgrade the title. What's the title for yesterday? It was 9. Oh, we are at 10. So this is our 10th stream, guys. I'm so happy that we have made it to number 10 continuously. I'm not super happy with the speed. I was supposed to be launching the app today, but you're running a bit late. But I'm pretty sure before I leave, this app will be not live, but at least in review. So yeah, tomorrow I'll have to just sit and do a little bit more work. Oh, by the way, what did I do? I have to open up the chat as well. Shite, mate. Okay, here it is. Is anybody here? Oh yeah, guys are here. Pop out the chat. How's the Monday, guys? The new week, the starting of the week. And today I'll not be working much. I'll have to, I'll work, but I'll prepare this week's sprint. As it's Monday, let's do some sprint planning for this week. Hind, yo, hey Hind, Varun, haha, Varun, how are you? Okay, so let's do it this way. I'll show you guys my linear dashboard. Where is my linear? So now we'll be working in a little bit more structure on these projects, right? So there is a AI Sidekick backend, make user credit availability API, which should be updated as per user payment status, and Firestore. Varun, slow. I am getting back my consistency. Cool, Varun. All the best. We will be back at high consistency very soon. Blinken, hey Blinken, how are you? How are you? Let me just change the angle to a bit clearer. How's it going, Blinken? Okay. Shivam, hey, what's up, Shivam? Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. I'll be working on a little bit of a sprint planning because this is Monday. Let's see what we have to do before launching this app, and that will be the task for this week. I'm leaving on 29th day. What is on 29th? Let me just quickly see. 29th is Friday. Perfect. So till Friday we have to publish the app. That's our goal. Make user credit availability API, which should be updated as per user's payment status, and Firestore send the request to backend middleware, which should pass the request to the AI Sidekick server. Connect ACID backend on the, okay. What else we need? User credit availability, user account creation, and yeah, that's it for now. We'll put it in to do, create issue. What else? Onboarding, mobile app onboarding screens. We should showcase the app's functionality in the onboarding. Also change the splash screen as per the app design. Okay. And then paywall, integrate Superwall in the app with new paywall design. So, the free tier and the yearly or monthly and weekly tiers only for now. Okay, then what we have is so rating is already there. Webhook, I'm not thinking for now. I don't need webhooks. We can have a local kind of flow, and once the user's request is received, we can save. We can allow allow users to save the output images on device or local cache. When users output are received, we need to save them safely so user can access it offline as well. What else? Am I missing something? So paywall is there, splash is there, onboarding is there, home screen is already created. Let me just quickly check. Credit system. Okay, add in-app purchase credits. Give 4 credits for now. Will be credit 1 is 100, credit 2 is 200, credit 3 is 500, and credit 4 is 1000. So I'll be giving these. Decide the pricing based on the model usage. I think this is good. We need to give user allow crediting. Blinken, I'm working and trying a new keyboard out today. It's a smaller one. I bought a cheap one to see if I like it before spending money on a better one. Nice. Let us know your experience with it. Oh, by the way, yesterday someone shared a few things on Discord, but yesterday I couldn't check it. Let me see if there is any pending message. So in resources we have Varun has shared you need to learn FFmpeg right now. Okay, I need this, man. Nice. And then in general we have here, you can see word take quiz that you want to remember for later. This is basic design of it. I like it at the end of the stream that you are going to talk to your project manager ChatGPT. I do that too. ChatGPT is the best employee. same here, Blinken. I don't know much of UI UX, but it looks good to me. No clutter, just simple UI. What is this? It's a Figma build site. The best way to predict the future of AI is to create it. Leadership. What is this? Reflection compound. Intelligent investor. Okay, interesting. We have some new members too. Interesting. Nice. Okay, so yeah, Discord check is done. Now getting back to the tasks. What else is there in the app I have to figure out? So there is video and images. This will be part of that. Credit system fetching will be part of that. History will be there. Then I need to change the privacy terms of use and join Discord. Okay, change the links for terms and privacy. Change the terms and privacy links. Second is change contact us. Third is change report problem hook post on a specific channel, make email mandatory, because currently in auto aerials people do send a lot of issues but they never write an email, and I have no idea who was this guy who shared this issue, so I can't even reply to them once I fixed it. What else? Change join Discord link, and yeah, I'll do one other one. Update my account section. User should see the credits they have remaining and used. Anything else which is pending here? create screenshots for app store listing, create title, create, or we can say create metadata and screenshot, metadata and screenshot. If I would be a product manager, hey Shubham, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was saying if I was a product manager in a startup, they would, like, the people who are being assigned these tasks, they would be shouting at the PM that never write and, it should be a separate ticket. Create description, then create screenshots, 4 minimum, and keywords. Okay, anything else which I'm missing? So these are the things which I need. So it shows up here, AI retro fix. Okay, the name is retro fix, should be PixFix. So rating is there, they can convert the images as well. I don't think that's it. So these are our tasks. Now our main goal is to put them in the cycle. What I'll do is make image upload service for all the apps using Cloudflare. This is important, this is urgent. And this is cycle 103. And then create metadata and screenshot app for this is add image upload to PixFix iOS app. Yes, hi Varun, sure, hello. Okay, connect ASAT back into the app. Yes, this is hi. And then there is mobile app onboarding screen. This is not integrate Superwall, allow users to save the output, add IAP credits, change the links, update my account section, create metadata, add image upload. Yeah, so these are the tasks which I need to take. So I would say make image upload service for all the apps in Cloudflare. This is in progress right now, and yeah. Active. Wait, cancelled. This is also cancelled. This is in progress, and I want to show not all views active. Maybe I'll have to make a view system here. Today you are going to launch app in test flight. I was supposed to, but I don't think it will be. Today in the daytime I was not here. I went to meet my grandma, so the whole day I was there. I went to around 12 p.m. and I just came back at 6:30. But I did this image upload thing, so that was done. I'm just linking it now. Abhinav, hey, yo Abhinav, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Test the new endpoints in the, I need to work on this a little bit. AI media, wait, so signed URL, AI media signed URL. Okay, let's see, yarn, and then we'll do yarn serve, then open yak. Guys, I'm showing some sensitive info, please don't mind it. Please don't mind it. AI media signed URL. So currently we didn't pass anything. My image.jpg. Okay, we are giving the image name. So if I say random JPEG an image JPEG, and let's say we are also giving the bucket. What is that? Bucket name. So we are giving a bucket name here. Rundown. And folder prefix, use exact file name. Let's see if it works. It does work, which is cool. So I can just copy as curl and we can integrate it into our app. This is the URL where we can generate signed URLs to upload with Cloudflare. So write a code which is like a Cloudflare service, or we can say image upload service. Here in the system, the image upload service will be using this particular API to first generate a signed URL and then upload the image on this signed URL. The file name should be the name of the file which the user has selected, and yeah, it expires in 3600, and the bucket name would be Pixfix because that's our app name here. Anything else? Yeah, that's it. And in the headers, the token would be the user's token, which, because they have already signed in inside the app, so they have their own specific token which will be passing in the header. Otherwise this API will not work. Okay, now I have to review a little bit of a PR, little bit, not much. So this is a Pixfix service which is doing all this thing. AI media service is doing what? It has an R2 account ID key and everything. Uploads, default folder is uploads. Then there is create S3 client. Okay, this is cool. And then there is Pixfix controller. In this controller we can see they have signed URL auto. What does auto do? So generate signed URL with auto generated file name, now using AI media service. Can you clean the Pixfix controller and remove all the image upload logics and all the things which are related to Cloudflare R2, because we already have a AI media service which handles that now. Chat, why is it so slow here today? Anybody is working on anything interesting? So we have Pixfix controller, AI media controller, which is nice, and then there is this is okay. In rollup config we have added these three. Yarn log is updated. Firebase AI media, we can remove this file, and yeah, this is cool. Shivam, why don't you use Kimi K2 in Cursor? Is it not that capable? That's a good question. So I use Kimi K2 on Claude Code, but you know, in Cursor, if we go to models and if we go to Kimi K2, do they have Kimi K2 here? Kimi K2 instruct. So I mean, if I use Kimi K2, I don't know how much they will be charging it. If they will be charging it like one request, then I'm just paying more, because I'm already using Kimi K2 directly with the Moonshot API. I have uploaded like $15 in their own server, so that's why I want to use the premium models in Cursor until I like exhaust my $20 bill. After that I will be using Kimi K2 and Qwen 3 coder as long as I can. And yeah, I'm just trying to minimize my AI coding bill as much as I can. Last month I paid around $80, which is I think almost double of what I paid last month. And even last month I didn't code that much, to be honest, but then also because Cursor has changed their pricing, it was a shocker for me. So I'm planning to make it like, I don't want to pay more than $40 to be honest for coding at this point, and until like I see a huge difference in using some other models. Kimi K2 is very good as for now. Like whole of this app so far has been built with Kimi K2. So yeah, it's really good, and I'm paying like kind of peanuts for the this model. And then I'll be using Qwen3 Coder because I'm also using like OpenRouter these days. So there are a lot of stealth models which release on OpenRouter, and sometimes I do use them. Let's see what it has done. So it has created two new 3 interface: signed URL request, which has a file name, content type, expansion, and bucket name. Good. Then we have signed URL response. Shubham, Varun, hey Blinkin, I'm just working my day job and listening to you. Nice, Blinkin. Those were the good old days when we only knew about Cursor and Windsurf with 500 credits in both. Yes, those were the good old days. Oh, by the way, I'm also paying for Windsurf. Yeah, I forgot. I have not started Windsurf for a long time now. Maybe I'm just wasting that $15 because this month it's almost over and I haven't used Windsurf at all. I'm only using Kimi K2 and Cursor, and also in Cursor I haven't crossed that $20 limit, so I'm good. Shivam, do you believe that there is a need to learn programming and web dev in particular, and as access to the AI has become cheap and Kimi K2 type of models? I mean, I was just listening to this guy. He's a pioneer in this AI technology. I used to watch his videos when AI was not that huge. He was, I think he's some Chinese or Japanese guy. So he was saying the worst advice which will be in next 5-10 years, which people will say like why people were advising this, was don't learn code because coding is done by AI. Because that's, he said, like if anything becomes easier, more people should do it, not less. So yeah, I would say yes, we need to learn programming. We have to be really good at it to understand, because the amount of code we are generating these days with AI, I mean, we still need to look at it, what's happening. And AI will, to be honest, if like as per my own, if I have to give my opinion on it, I would say AI will never be 100% good, because there are always limitations. Hallucination is a real problem. No matter how much training you do, it can never be 100%. So if it cannot be 100%, you cannot 100% rely on it. And if you cannot 100% rely on it, you have to rely on some human who can then see what AI has done. So that's why you need to learn programming and you need to know what's happening. Varun, Amazon launched their AI terminal called Amazon Q Developer CLI. As of now, it is free. Oh, nice. Amazon is doing crazy job in this domain. Kiro, then this, the whole AWS suite. I mean, crazy. Abhinav, by the way, Cursor is becoming proper business. Last month, 100k lines hit my limit. Now 10k line hit it. It's now 10x less. Yes. Cursor is squeezing every ounce of money you have. And yeah, I mean, that's why I have started to use alternates. So, I'm not 100% using Cursor these days. And slowly, gradually, we all will. Because I think Cursor also knows people are jumping onto different trains, and there will be time when we will not need such kind of code editors. As I'm working on this, I already told you about this Magnet app, which is a really good example. Like Magnet app gives you a small editor where you can edit the code as well. You visualize what's happening. You can just talk to AI, and that's how these interfaces of coding will be changed very soon, in maybe next 1 or 2 years. And then these tools like Cursor, Windsurf, these will become obsolete. Like so yeah, a new paradigm shift is happening. It's kind of like who wrote, I think Elon Musk wrote a tweet like, here is a tsunami of AI is coming to kill a lot of such teams, but it will not kill them. It will just, they have already made a ton of money, everyone involved with Cursor, so they will do something great again with AI. Varun, yes, even big giant also saying like learn programming and use AI as a smart tool or second business. Yes, true. Jay, hey, welcome Jay. Which Pomodoro app you using? It's called Sessions Pomodoro. You can Google it, Sessions. Varun, I think Windsurf is acquired by some company. Yes, there were rumors like someone was buying Windsurf. I don't know who ended up buying them. That's a good question actually. I should Google it. Who bought Windsurf? Cognition. Okay, Cognition Lab. Shit, Cognition is so rich. This is a company behind Devin. Cognition is very rich then. They bought Windsurf. Shit. But yeah, it's a good collab, I guess. Where is music? One of the problem is to fix music. And I don't know why this stops. It should just keep Hollywood Epic. Should we play Hollywood Epic? Or let's play this. No, I don't need this kind. Drink me, shrink. No. This is not this vibe. Lo-fi. Moody. This is good. I like it. Okay, continue reviewing the app. Cognition Lab, yes, the same company which made Devin, correct. Blinkin, my code base is getting large and I find I have to keep it focused on the task at hand and not go off on a tangent and forget what the project is or even double code stuff. Need to find something else. Yeah, I mean, this can happen. When the code becomes huge, AI struggles a lot because it has to traverse through so much files, so many code bases. What I have done is I generally give it to, for now in this project, I haven't reached that limit. But if a feature is big where multiple files will be changed, I ask Kimi K2 to make a plan. I ask it to make it like 2 or 3 times to make like concrete plan, and then I pass that to Cursor to implement it. So that Kimi K2 uses all the agent with Claude Code and does multiple calling to come up with the best solution. So you already have done a lot of intelligence work with the cheaper price with Kimi K2 in Claude Code. Then you can use that output and give it to Cursor. So now Cursor will not do that many agent calls because Kimi K2 has already done like this file contains this, so we have to change this file. So Cursor knows what it needs to do, so multiple agent calls will not happen, and that's very cheap for Claude Sonnet. And because Claude 4 is like the best coding model, it implements it perfectly. I think I have to write better rules and give it more context. Yeah. That's true. Okay, let's review it. Signed URL response. So request is signed URL, file name, bucket name, expire set. This is our response. Correct. Image upload result is success, download URL, file name, bucket name, and error. This is also fine. Error is a string. That's a bit of a problem, but okay, it's fine. Then we have API service. API service has I hope there is no upload image to Cloudflare. Wait a minute. Our public URL is not this, brother. Our public URL is not upload image to Cloudflare. Uber started a vertical where they provide data annotation service. This AI thing is going crazy. Oh, really? Nice. What is this? Annotation, like what is vertical? Data annotation service, like manual data annotation? Israr, what is up? Hi Israr, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Use image upload. Okay. So there is Varun, when I was 10, 15, 20 rupees got just 300 MB of internet. Today the same buys 1 GB. AI cost feels similar now. Expensive, but in the future reasoning models will be cheap. True. Agree on that. So I think cursor has done too much work. So before it starts in this way, what I will do is I definitely need to fix this upload thing, man. Once this upload is done, then it's smooth sailing from here. Otherwise we will be stuck on it forever. And this is happening. If I would have used fire storage, it would have been much simpler, but I want to make it cheaper and more robust for future apps so that I do not end up using fire storage forever. That's why I have created a single service on my server which will be used on most of the apps which I use. So it becomes like a central service to upload images, and single source of security, single source of everything. So it becomes much easier to. So that's why it's taking a bit more time than it was supposed to. Israr, yeah, not doing so good. So isolating. Oh, what happened, Israr? What happened? Why are you not doing good? And why are you isolating? You can hang out here with us. Shivam, yeah, they hire folks who can write better prompts and better answers for those prompts. Later they sell it to the companies like OpenAI Cloud. Oh, so that is data annotation. You, but how does, okay, yeah, I don't, okay, cool, understood. When I do yarn deploy, it gives me a lot of errors, and those are generally TypeScript ESLint errors. Can we try to fix the errors and ignore the warnings, as I have pasted the whole result here? Guys, did anybody give interview recently? What is the job scene going on right now? I just want to get a glimpse of the job scene because it's been 2 years. I haven't been in this domain. How is it looking like? Like if you give your resumes, are you getting replies? Companies are looking for devs. What's happening? Any insights? Shivam, I have worked with one such company which does the very same job that Uber is trying to do with this. Yeah, I think Uber is trying to diversify their whole business similar to what other companies have done before, and maybe they have already invested a lot on AI teams. Don't know why. Israr, so all your app servers use this services API to upload. That's the plan. That I'll be using a single service to like use all the media uploads for all the apps, so that I do not have to make it again and again. And even in this case of any security breach or anything, I can just shut down one source instead of like scrambling over multiple things. Blinken, I have seen data annotation jobs available. Oh wow. Vidit, hey Vidit, welcome back. Ritam, welcome to the stream. Guys, welcome. I joined late. Can you please let me know what you are building? So Ritam, I'm working on this iOS app which is called PixFix. This helps you enhance your old photos, colorize them, recreate them, de-scratch them, or even animate them. The work on the backend is already done. Now we are just working on the client side and image upload logic. So yeah, this is what we are working on, and this is part of the 100 bets series which we are running as well. So yeah, I hope this helps. Israr, by the way, have you ever tried self-hosting N8N automation? Yes, I did. I have my own N8N hosted on my own Coolify server. Very easy. Shivam, even OpenAI has a data annotation app called Feather, where people join and are enrolled in different projects and do data annotation. It can be any STEM domain. How much do they pay? I saw one company. I forgot to talk about it. I forgot the name as well. I shared the link to my brother. So that company pays amazing. Like I saw in Reddit, that company is paying crazy amount of money. You just have to, like, if you're good at maths, they have some openings. You just apply there, and then they will give you some papers to look at math and what AI is saying, how that is, and then rank it, and then they pay you per hour basis, and hourly rates are crazy, like US based hourly rates. So maybe something similar all these companies are doing. I don't know. Hold on, most worst job ops in Hyderabad according to my info. You mean there are not good jobs in Hyderabad at this time? Israr, Divyanshu, jobs are not so great. I get at least one DM on LinkedIn asking for a job and I feel bad for them cause we can't do anything. Oh really? Shit. Blinking, I get ghosted when I apply to places. I have only gotten one dev interview that was at my current company back in January. Oh shit. So AI is already here, guys. With it, I build a lot of apps. Just graduated last month with BTech in computer science. I know everything full stack, LLM, API. Fast API Electron, building a product. Still not getting any interviews and any job. The job market is very bad for freshers especially. I'm really sorry to hear that, guys. It must be very frustrating. Sure, I'm not gonna lie, these days these data annotation jobs are paying very well as compared to the entry-level dev roles. So guys, here is a different thing you guys can try data annotation jobs. Swarit, tomorrow is my exam, still here. Hey Swarit, welcome and thanks for joining on these extreme pressure situations. Rhythm, great. Shivam, I work with one company and they said $20 per hour and Uber is paying 2,000 rupees per hour. Really? That's very cheap. Yeah, I mean Uber would pay this much. True. I was thinking to build an Instagram automation that picks up a comment with most likes and post it as a reel using some pre-chosen videos. That's a very interesting idea, sir. That's a go. From my side, it's a go. Go for it. I like it. I can see how it will work. Like I can see like why it will work. Okay, so my API is where is Chrome? I just need to test the new API which I have just created. Let me test it out. HTTP US Central API. Yes. Invalid request. Okay. Isra, we know how interesting are the comments on Reels, so we make a post out of it, and then when there is a comment with X number of likes, we make a post out of it again. That's a very interesting idea, Isra. That's what I said. Because my first instinct is to just go and check the comments of any, interesting Reels. So yeah, I approve it. Let's talk about it every day in these streams. How far you have been there in this process, and I would be happy to help you in terms of like ideation or anything which you want to get. Blinken, I have applied to data annotation and during the application process they gave a task to complete and then if you do well on it you move to the next round. I did not move to the next round. So how hard it is, like data annotation? Is it a hard thing or I don't know. Surit, I can even work for 300 per hour. Guys, I can understand that. Anyone share details what data annotation job actually? Yeah, even I'm not 100% sure what does it mean. So data annotation, I remember back in like 5-6 years back, it was like image, you give like they were like raw images and you have to annotate them. I thought it's something similar. Sam, hey Sam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How is the weather? Israr, oh, that was good validation. now I'm motivated to build this 100%. As soon as I read it, I was like, yeah, I need this kind of thing. LinkedIn, the jobs are posted on Indeed, but I'm not sure if that is available in India. I mean, I think data annotation jobs are mostly like based fighting on the pricing of the employees, so they must be available in India. With it, currently I'm still working as an intern at a Florida-based company. I'm the only employee. I just need a full-time job working on artificial intelligence in healthcare system. That's cool if you're already doing the internship. I mean, if you really do good work there are possibilities it will convert to full-time, right? But no matter, like, it will give you a really good experience, so you can talk about it in your next interview in another company. Shivam, although these data annotation jobs are very shitty in terms of quality of work, I used to do part-time work but then decided not to do it anymore. Yeah, I can understand. These are like time consuming and boring, I believe. With such as automated intake agents, scribe agents, and billing agents, I build all of this stuff. Crazy. Sorry, if someone mentor you, then does we need to give them some percentage of our salary for some months? I mean, that depends. If the mentor has asked you something like that. But generally this is so. One of my friend, he was from Andhra Pradesh, and he told me that there were these centers who used to first of all teach you how iOS development worked back in like 5-6 years back, and then you get like a 3-6 months course, you learn iOS development, and then they will write a good resume for you. They will help you crack that interview as well, but they take a cut of your salary. That's the deal. So I mean, yeah, it's something similar, but I don't think if someone is mentoring you, you need to like pay them a salary until you have like promised them. I mean, I saw a job posting which is paying 1,000 rupees for a month for a it must be typo, man. 1,000 rupees, like even labor is not getting that less. By the way, I have decided to go with this bag called Voyager by Ristos. How is this bag? Because I'm always in look for nice bags. Voyager by Ristos. Oh, you mean this one? Which one is Voyager? This one. Even I like this bag, which was in the first page. This. See, after doing meditation, now I can see how I'm like, my ADHD has controlled me now. So yeah, I'll get back to the thing I was doing, reading comments. Sorry, I think Posthandle have way more potential. Why are you not scaling it? Posthandle is on pause because I got too bored working on it. No paying user. I know it has potential. I can tweak it, but I want to get like in a stage where I feel more confident on working on that project, which I'm sure will not make money for a little bit of time. So it's on park. I have not killed it. It's parked for a while. But I'm interested if you have, Swarit, any ideas on what do you think would work on it, and like what you think people would be paying for it, like generally what exactly they want to make out of Posthandle, because for now I'm like out of ideas. Sam, Goa is healing. Beautiful weather ever since gambling bill was passed. Man, UTD fucked my weekend and just read Apple making folding phones. I can't believe this shit. First of all, that's great to hear that Goa is healing now. I think it's August ending. The best time is coming ahead. I'll be there, Sam, in September, 10th of September. So yeah, we can catch up. And yeah, I want to learn more about this gambling bill. What exactly has passed? What is happening? But yeah, and sorry for this. What is this UTD? UTD means like United something, some football club or something. And yeah, Apple is making foldable 2027 launch, I guess. I told you, right, that once Apple makes it, I'll be buying it. I mean, I have some guys in my contact. They have $100K jobs and they still moonlight yet another $50K job. Shite, mate. I mean, yeah, if someone is really good at it, they can do it. I mean, that's the thing now. I'm doing my internship since my third semester of college. Until now, I've been a long time, and people think that I only have internship experience. Don't sell it as an internship experience. Sell it as like you are working on a project. So talk more about what project you're doing rather than what position you are in and how much you helped that project scale. And talk about tech, talk about project, talk about like deep topics in those projects. And just, I mean, that's the right way. Mularam, I remember you. You used to come in previous streams. Welcome to the stream. Long time. Why are you not using Wasabi for image storage? What is Wasabi? What is Wasabi? Wasabi image storage. The world's top companies trust Wasabi with their data. Is it like a server to upload images? Because I know a lot of services. It's just that Cloudflare is the cheapest right now, cheaper than S3. S3 was my default earlier. I used Bunny CDN as well, but Bunny CDN becomes costly too at some point because of their transcoding and everything. So I thought, yeah, Cloudflare, I'm already using them. I have a single account. All my apps use this domain prevention, domain security. So I thought, yeah, this makes more sense. The R2 is very cheap. They do not charge you for bandwidth usage. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Just because it's cheap, and also it's AWS S3 compatible. So anywhere I'm using AWS, I can easily migrate to Cloudflare without changing any code. I just have to change some values of their like keys and all. Karthikeya, hey Karthikeya, sup? How are you? Surit, what you ask if you was my mentor? I will be grateful. I am your mentor. Okay, Surit, you can ask any question here. I can answer it. Shivam, what do you suggest? I already have some knowledge of Python majorly for data engineering analyst. Should I spend time to learn React and JS, or should I start with AI first methodology? Shivam, it depends on what you want to do. Like if you already know Python, so you can start building projects with Python. And if your goal is to like get a job, so be really good at Python and start like giving interviews for Python position. But if your goal is different, if you want to build a project like front end and on, then yeah, then React makes sense. Or if you want to completely change your tech and you think like React jobs are more, so I should learn React, I would not do it. There are too many React devs, market is too saturated. So I would not go to React. I would go to some niche techs and find jobs there. It will be less crowded in those domains. I mean, like Python would still be less crowded compared to React, in my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Isra, yes, this one. Cool. Congrats, sir. Do let us know once you get it. Guys, I just said chat and now I have so much chat to cover. Yes, it is famous in Hyderabad, like Delhi for UPSC, Hyderabad is for software. Correct, Varun. You're talking about those guys who give your interviews, right? When I first heard it, I thought it's such a scammy thing to do, like hiring people on the, like, first of all training them just for the interview, and then once, even my friend was saying these employees, they go to work in companies, and if they're stuck on a task and they do not understand it, they can buy a package on these centers and they call them, and these companies will help them fix or do their task. Meanwhile, they can just get the paycheck and pay these companies a little bit. It felt very scammy to me, to be honest. Abhinav, take a look at Discord General. What is there in Discord General? Today my phone is here. This div, what? Correct. Full stack, 1000 to 2000. Next, just 10 LangChain remote. 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure, like this is a typo. Like they might have to type, like they're thinking of dollars maybe here. $1,000 to $2,000. No man, nobody would be interested in a 1,000 rupees job. Shivam, I don't want to switch career, but I want to make something like side project for fun and maybe monetize it later. In that case also, Shivam, like Python, like if you just want to start, right? If I was on your place and I knew Python, I would be building some like maybe agents with AI and trying to sell them, just making a simple landing page with any no code tool and selling an agent, because there is a demand for a good agent instead of like building a full-fledged web app or mobile app, because then you have a big barrier to cross, which is learning these frameworks or these techs first, and then you will be monetizing. Whereas with Python bot, which you are building, you already go into the market and start selling and checking out your ideas. That's what I would do. Like maybe start with 5-10 bots initially, give yourself 5-10 bots. I'll build maybe 10 agents with Python, trying to sell them, package them as sellable. If I am able to sell like 1 or 2, or if I don't, then I'll just think about changing my domain instead of, because once you have these excuses, right, then it becomes a major procrastination. Like you'll think, okay, first I have to learn, that's why I'll not be building. So instead, just start building and selling, and then move on depending on how the market responds to what you have built. It's Apple making foldable. Yes, yeah, I think it's launching in 2027. I'm super hyped. Surit, I think you can sponsor some small creator or run some FB ads. That's a good idea, Surit. I was thinking, but I'm thinking like how to market it. Like I need a solid plan first. And the product is also like, I talked to 50-60 users. They said like it needs a lot of more work, or maybe some changes which I'm not interested in adding right now. So I thought like, let's do this first. Maybe I'll come back to it later. I'm planning to resume it in September or maybe October. So yeah, maybe in Diwali I'll re-release it or something. Hold on, I shared an image in Discord, check. Yeah, correct. Amir Pet, yes, this is the name he told me. Correct. I just posted a link on data annotation job backend. Thanks, Blinken. I just saw, yeah, $40 or something, right? Mularam, we are using Wasabi. I think it's cheap, $7 for 1 TB and all same like AWS S3. I think Cloudflare prices are similar too. Yeah. Developer Vivek, bro, doing some research for 300 followers. I charge $150 on X. Developer Vivek. What does this mean? I charge $150? JPEG. Hey JPEG. Surit, what if I learn Ruby on Rails now? Surit, I would request you, please click on your caps lock once. Just press on your caps lock once. It looks like you're shouting at me. What if I learn Ruby on Rails now? Developer Vivek, what's the range on YouTube for 509 subs? I don't know, Vivek, to be honest. Like I don't know how monetization works on YouTube, how sponsors pay. I just quote them my price, and if they're okay, I just bargain till I'm okay with the price. Like for example, if someone comes to me and say, hey, can you make a video at $100 for us? I would definitely say no, because $100 for one video, which will take my 1 week, it's not worth my time. So that's how I calculate my timing, but it depends on every person. Every person is different, and so you will have to figure it out yourself. Maybe quote higher and then negotiate a little bit where you are comfortable. Divanshu, what do you think? Should we be creating real videos for these comments, or should we use pre-chosen video based on the mood of comment? I would go with the easiest thing. Easiest thing would be like just running up some background random video and adding comments on top of it. Even, there are reels which are famous just for their comments. So you can just pick, like user can pick those reels and just send to your app. And what your app will do is put that reel behind, reel is running, and then just keep showing the comments on top. This would be the very basic MVP version, I would say. Developer Vivek, how much you charge for one paid promotion on your YouTube? Please give me a range. Again, Developer Vivek, it depends. Like, first of all, I don't think anyone would be very comfortable sharing what their number is. But I would say it depends on you. So you quote whatever you are comfortable with. For example, I take around 5-6 days to make a video. There is an hourly rate depending on what my hourly rates are, how much I'm comfortable with. So I quote accordingly. With it, recently I had an assessment with Uber and I qualified. They mailed me for an interview, and then they mailed me again saying that they have already had candidates and I will be on the waiting list. Oh, that's a good thing that you did clear their assessment. But yeah, better luck next time with it, or maybe keep trying. You are already doing great with your internship. I am Sam. I follow us markets, and that market is fully transitioning to automation already. Said this Indian job market will be shredded to pieces in every sector. Everyone needs to have 2-3 passive portfolio. Correct. Agree on that. Thanks, Travel. Message in Discord. Well, nowadays I liking Perplexity ads. They creating content with all language famous creators with actors too. I don't know. I always don't like Perplexity. The way, first of all, I don't like the UX which they have. I'm so used to the ChatGPT UX now that's my de facto for deep research and everything. And secondly, I don't trust Perplexity because it's so quick, that I feel like it has not done any thinking. And this must be like the very upper layer of the research which they have done. Maybe this is just a UX problem. Atharv. Hey Atharv, welcome. Long time. Oh my god, hello everyone. After a long while. Yes, Atharv, after a long while. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. What's current progress with 100 indie bets? We are on the next app, our next bet which we are running, the Pix Fix. And the pricing or monthly revenue I will be updating next month. I'll update it every month. But sadly this month we reached to 1100. I have a churn of $100 this month. विवेक ओरिजिनल आईडी से आ गया. सॉरी, बहुत पैसा कर लिया. What? Oh, Vivek Chavan, I think I remember you. So you were developer Vivek. Okay, we have covered all the questions, comments. Israr, Perplexity just don't feel right. You know what am I saying? Yes, to me too. First of all, I don't trust the CEO of that company. I don't know why, because he has done so much marketing. I have less trust on him. I'm not sleeping today until I am uploading this image, man. Like, this is too much. Spending too long on this thing already. So I might be a little bit slower on answering or taking chats. But I need to do this. Okay, so this is working. Perfect. Now, Varun, I recently hear backdoor jobs cost 3 lakh. What is a backdoor job? What is a backdoor job? Oh, Vivek. Yeah, yes, you are my subscriber, bro. My channel is Never Vivek. Oh, Vivek. Sorry, I forgot. Vivek, I use 11 Labs audio in my latest video, bro. Cool, Vivek. I think I haven't seen. Maybe paste a link on the Discord. We can check it out. Atar, very hard to manage new job with life. We'll come back slowly to normal daily lives. Oh, wow, you got a new job. Congrats, Atar. Nowadays YouTubers making AI rappers and CEOs are becoming course sellers. That's so true. YouTubers are making AI rappers now. The AI game is at its peak. And yeah, the whole app mafia drama, I've been following it a lot. This Cal AI founders, they have started selling their own course. And they also scammed a lot of indie app developers who I really admire. And they all are pissed because they didn't know what this app mafia thing is, and they just added that on their profiles because they requested it and they thought it's some sort of a community or group. But later on they found out it was just all a course which was being promoted. Backdoor job is like some job openings are in ghost, like internal, but it is a big scam. Oh, okay. So like if any big company has a job opening, people will like sell those job openings before they are published publicly, something like that, and they take money for that. money making scams everywhere. Okay, let me just update it a little bit. So this is the URL where the signed URL will be created. So yeah, use this instead of the IP address which you have used in the previous update. Got it. Blinkin. I started something new, started building a React with TypeScript component library with some basic components for both front end and back end, just for personal use and learning purposes. Congrats, Blinkin. Do share the updates on that as well. So image preview has everything integrated, which is fine. Then we have a hook, which is use image upload, which is also fine. I'm okay with it. But the API service which we are using has upload image. So Cloudflare has given me one public URL. I can use that. This is a public URL. This is the public URL which Cloudflare has given to me. Do we need to change it somewhere in our code? Let's see. Israr, by the way, you remember I had 2 jobs. I lost the part-time one. They couldn't get traction to their app and asked me to work with them as freelancer, as they won't be able to pay monthly. Oh, okay. So you quit it. What was that app, by the way? I forgot. If you have already mentioned, I'm sorry. Discord link, share please. Vivek, I think our bot would be spamming that link here somewhere. Let me know if it is not working. I will give you a new link. Copy link address. Here, Vivek, this is a link. What? Oh shit, it's not allowing me to send the link. So yeah, the Nightbot is spamming this link. You can just scroll a bit, or maybe it will do it again just in a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, we can do the Discord thing. Thank you, Hen. Okay, so now is the moment of truth. We have signed URL. Generate signed URL. So we have bucket name is Pixfix. This is good. Let's see if it is working. We can select an image, select this, choose. Huh. It did not. Israr, it was a Zomato for pharmacies. So you can order medicine and it will be delivered to you from closest pharmacy. They claim 10 minutes. I know. Yeah, okay. I can understand why this didn't work. Because I think Blinkit and Swiggy and all these companies are already in this domain in bigger cities. I remember. And even in Delhi, I saw they have this ambulance availability from Blinkit. So you can call an ambulance in 10 minutes, which was pretty crazy. I just need to see what is happening. I'm just looking at the code because why is it not working? What did I miss? Or maybe I need to rerun the app once. Let's do it this way. We have crossed the 1 hour mark already. Shite mate. What happened? So guys, if you are into mobile dev, be ready to be shocked with these kind of errors, which give you almost zero info and you just keep searching for what happened. Command failed. Xcode. To view more error, try building the app with Xcode directly. Application. This. Why? I mean, it worked yesterday. I haven't changed much. Let's see. cd iOS, and then we can do pod install here. Let's see. Vivek, Discord पे share कर दिया, check करो बाद में. Okay, Vivek, sure. Sir, how can an error provide so much information but also no information? Exactly, this is the thing. Vivek, मैं चला, good luck मचाते रहो. Thanks Vivek for joining. Hope to see you again soon. Yes, you're right. It gives everything except for what went wrong. This is the life of an average mobile developer. Wow. Phase script configuration, Hermes engine, retroface schematic configuration debug. Is it because NVM list? No NVM. This is bullshit, brother. Kirti, hey chat, out of curiosity, I applied for Google Software Application Development Apprenticeship March and also asked referral for this. She said yes. Anybody tell how to prepare? I have no idea. So maybe someone in the chat can help you with that. If anybody has any idea about it. I'm already like brain fucked with what's happening here. So here we can go to iOS, XE, Retrofit Workspace, reopen. It's still indexing. Product, clean build folder, clean it. Is Radhivyanshu, how would be the weather in Birbiling mid-September? I'm planning. I think September is a good time in Himachal. It's almost rain is over, so yeah, it's a good time. September, October, November is a good time in the mountains. But yeah, do check before going because sometimes monsoon can extend a bit And this time it was very like there were a lot of cloudburst in Himachal region. So yeah, just check on the roads as well. I'm pretty sure Bir Billing would be open because last time my friend told me he went to this Dharamshala, and that is fine. Those roads are good even in this season. Product build. Build is failing. I think I know what's happening. Command N NVM list. So we have, because I changed my node last time, it was 23. NVM use 23 or NVM use 22. NVM list. So node is stable is 20, default is stable 20. I had 23 too. NVM install 23. NVM use 23. Right. Now using okay. So NVM is 23. Now we can do yarn. And now we can do yarn iOS. This is bullshit. We are stuck in a different issue than we were supposed to work on. Hey sir, I'll be taking a flight to Delhi and take bus to Bir from there with a friend. Yeah, that's a good plan. It's very nearby from Delhi. I think 5, 6, 7 hours of ride. Or if you want, I don't know, it will be very expensive. But there is a airport in Dharamshala, so you can go to Delhi, then Dharamshala to Bir, which will be around 3 hours ride, 2-3 hours. This is so much bull crap which is happening. Which project is this? Retrofix. Okay, what is happening here? I am running yarn iOS and getting all this. Let's see, Kimi has any answer. Star, what do you mean by Zomato for families? Can you explain? It's a quick delivery app that delivers video. It delivers medicine. The build log shows a successful iOS build with some warning. The warnings are what? This is so much more bullcrap. My good friend medicine Lamau. Yes, my brain is like eclipse of fear. If I have basic coding knowledge, should I use software like Cursor, Bolt, or should I just use ChatGPT or build a software to build a software? If you have basic coding knowledge, use Cursor for sure. Just using ChatGPT, you can't build software with ChatGPT, just ChatGPT. I mean, you have to ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT will give you some code, then you have to paste that code somewhere to run it. Yeah. Varun, I'm waiting for TikTok. If it comes back this time, I'll never waste my time. Guys, we all are ready with our Pond's powder, with a ring light and our iPhones. We can't miss this time. Oh shit, what it is trying to do, Symlink and all. You see, we were trying to fix something else and now I'm fixing something completely different. Who is saying AI is going to take over everything? No programmers required. Like, this is, who will fix these kind of crap otherwise? See my dopamine cravings, like I'm doing a live and also while busy checking. Oh, it needs my password. Wait. What? Shite. So when everyone is talking about it, guys, it's too late to try it. So TikTok, not a very chance. Oh shit, what happened to my cam? My cam gave up on me. I'm starting it again. Let's see. It's back. Good thing, it's back. Okay, so it's saying node binary. Yes, I think this is what's needed. I have not updated it properly. And everyone is talking about it, guys. It's too late to TikTok, not a very chance. I mean, it's a joke. Nobody's gonna get hit with TikTok. Eclipse, well, I'm halfway there and halfway on the landing page and very close to my MVP, but whenever I got error, it's a bit chaotic. So should use cursor? I mean, yes, using cursor is the best option if you know coding, and if you don't, then it will become more chaotic, to be honest, with more errors. Not to disappoint you, but you will have to learn a little bit of more coding if using cursor. GTA 6 will be going to bring big viewership. Save up money for it. Oh yeah, that's true. Chalo, bye. I'll go have dinner. Thanks for hanging out, Israr. We'll see you again. Good night. I'll also be dropping in like 5 minutes because I'm stuck on fixing an issue which was not supposed to be an issue in the first place. Here, I'm working on this. It's building. I appreciate your answer. You're welcome, Eclipse. By the way, what are you building? It failed again. Good luck with the error. Thank you. This is getting out of hand now. I don't know. This will be fixed today. I think this started happening because I was using this Firebase and for Firebase deployment I needed to use NVM, and for that I needed a specific version which was Node 20, and I think that messed up something. That has messed up something here, and I'm pretty sure Cursor has figured it out. Eclipse, well, I'm not supposed to share, but here we go. If you're not supposed to, then it's fine. You don't have to. Varun, you will get solution while you are in deep sleep. I know like what's happening, to be honest. It's just that I'm letting Cursor do its thing. Otherwise, I'll figure it out. So it's 100% it's the node issue. I have upgraded to Node 23, and sorry, I have downgraded to Node 20 from 23, and in that process somewhere some symlink has broken up. Perfect. Now let's verify the symlink and try. Okay, run. Now it will say perfect. Excellent. Okay. Eclipse, I'm working on link in bio page as a micro SaaS focusing on a particular niche and filling the gaps in the market, real-time analytics and brand report for sponsorship and so on. That's a really good idea, Eclipse. And yeah, all the best, man. Do share once it's live. Would be interested to check it out. My voice is becoming heavier because I'm feeling very sleepy. Today has been a very long day and I want to crash now. But yeah, I hope this works. This app runs this time. How amazing would it be like if I upload an image and it shows up in Cloudflare, then I will confirm that this task is done. I'm thinking meanwhile it's doing its thing, I can see what we have to do. So right now we are working on this, make the image upload service for all the apps using Cloudflare. Once this is done, we will connect our AI Sidekick backend. This is a big task, so most probably this will take around, yeah, tomorrow I think I'll be just doing this particular thing. So tomorrow's task is to connect to the backend and using that credit system, because our server needs to create a user and that user needs to be assigned to this user in their collection. This is a small task which needs a good amount of testing. Eclipse, appreciated, man. If you have any feedback, I would love to hear that. Yeah, I mean, once you provide the app for testing, then we can look into the feedbacks as well. But yeah, all the best. Rooting for your success. Thank you, sir. See you there. Cool. Yeah, I'm about to leave, guys. I'll see if this fixes up because I'm feeling very tired now. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is also my water fast, so yeah, I'll come with a little bit of more energy after having my dinner tomorrow. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Bye bye. Have a good night.